Apprenticeships are work and study at the same time, and that study can be anything up to degree level, exactly the same qualification as what you'd get at university. It's important to remember that with an apprenticeship you also get a salary, and those salaries can go all the way up to 25,000 with some of the bigger businesses.
I decided to take an apprenticeship instead of the traditional route of going to university because I thought it would offer me work experience and also offer me a degree at the same time.
You're earning, working, learning, and you're gaining a lot of experience as well. That's one thing that attracted me, especially from a young age.
For me, I always knew I wanted to earn and learn at the same time. I had a part-time job when I was studying for my A-levels, and I always knew that I worked better in the workplace rather than sat down in a classroom.
I've been working for the company for 5 years. I started with them as an apprentice, and originally when I started, the company had never taken apprentices on before, and the idea was that I would get a degree, and then once I'd had my degree I'd do my financial qualifications. When I first started, it became clear that that wasn't going to be the route that I took, and I did all my finance qualifications within 2 years. So they decided to excel my career path with the company, and now I manage the apprentices.
The benefits of working for Rolls-Royce as a hire apprenticeship is that I got to buy my own house at the age of 21. I also got to develop my work experience and develop my contacts around the company at such a young age, and I didn't get into university debts. I know some of my friends have gone to university for 4 years and they've had to pay back something like £38,000 for the 4 years, so I'm very glad I did a hire apprenticeship because I don't have any debt at all.
Yeah, it's beneficial working in a team of varying ages and experiences. It widens your knowledge of not just your own job, but how a business works internally and how you work with clients.
I feel personally that I wouldn't have got the grades that I got. I also don't think that I would be the person I am today if I hadn't have had the team around me whilst I did my degree. I hope to instil that in my apprentices and give them the opportunity to be the best that they can be, and also to move up the apprenticeship ladder all the way up to level 6, level 7 if they wish to. As a company, we'll support them through whatever they need.
There are a huge range of apprenticeships available, so if you have a career in mind, it's really worth doing your research to see if you can get into that job as an apprentice. There are some massive businesses that take on apprentices, such as Barclays Bank, ITV, BBC, Lloyds Bank, and thousands of other smaller to medium-sized businesses.
Porterbrook likes to employ higher engineering apprentices. We find that while they're with us doing their training, doing their degree education, they're also gaining experience of the workforce. It gives them a better grounding and a better understanding of what they're actually learning at college as well. And then once they've actually graduated, they have all that practical knowledge that then they can quickly apply to the business.
Most apprenticeships what you see in IT, they're kind of, you sat in front of a desk, you just work in front of a computer. Whereas myself, I'm more hands-on, so I will go out to other sites and businesses. We do door access control, CCTV, networking, so we do a bit of everything really.
I really enjoy the hands-on practical elements. I love going out on site and watching the actual engineering happen rather than behind a desk.
So there's lots of different ways that you can look for apprenticeships. Some of the ways are looking on university websites to see what kind of qualifications they offer, looking on employers' sites to see what opportunities are available, and searching various places on the website, including training providers and job sites. One of the main areas is Find an Apprenticeship. That's a national government website where all jobs are listed, all apprenticeships, and there you can apply for jobs, do your research, and set alerts for any job opportunities that you might have missed.
It was by chance that I got an email off my careers advisor I hadn't really heard of apprenticeships very much and I didn't really know what they were about, so I looked into Rolls-Royce more and that was it really.
Employers are really looking for someone that stands out, so you've got to make sure you show a lot of interest, you've got to do your research, and you've got to be ready to work hard, and you really want to show them that enthusiasm and eagerness to succeed in that job opportunity.
I enjoy working in the professional team, especially coming from school into a professional environment. It was very difficult to adjust, but I think you just have to be mature and still be yourself, still be enthusiastic about the job role, because that's what they want to see. They want to see that new person coming with fresh ideas. So be yourself, but also be professional.
I suppose people always say an apprenticeship is what you make of it. So the more that you put in, the more effort that you make, and the more you sort of put yourself out there, you meet more people, you learn different things, you start to pick up more opportunities in the business. And that's the approach that I've decided to take, and I've got a lot from it.